I really hope you guys can hear me. I gotta test out this StreamYard. Let's see. Hello, Michael. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sweet. Hold on. Just give me a second to get set up. I just gotta send out this link. Oops. Hold on. I just gotta send out the link to Sir Lammy. I think he's gonna join me after his chat. Tilt down the. No, I was just looking. What the hell is wrong with my hair? I look like Elvis. John RMS. Blended. That's my fiance. She's trolling me from the other room. Yeah. Scorpion. How's the audio? Hold on, I'm trying to I need to send a link to hold on. Copy. I hope that okay. What country I'm in? I just got to Philippines, Michael, like a week ago, maybe 10 days ago. John. All right. Yeah, I just got here. I finally got like decent Wi-Fi. I mean, not decent. It's not good, actually. It's like the best Philippines has to offer Wi-Fi. And set up this like my second bedroom as like a office studio because my girl also does live streams. And I edit a lot of videos and stuff. JT, what's going on? So finally got the I guess studio office set up. Hey, what's going on, Mike? Mike Wolf. John, I had a question for you, but now I can't remember. I'm trying to set up this what's it called? StreamYards. Hopefully I'm looking at what you're looking at. You can see my little world stalker name in the bottom in gold, right? I got a screen sharing thing. Boom. That's kind of cool. Here's another one. Here's another one, but oh, I'm the only one, so can't really see that. Sweet. Yeah, JT, that's why I'm using it, because you told me to. I'm checking it out today. Shit, I need a haircut. I'm checking it out today, the free version, and I think I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna get the premium one because I could take off this logo thing in the top right, and I can. I don't remember what all, but it's only like $60 a year. So stacks this stuff. What's up? What's up, dude? Oh, John, that's what I remember. What I was gonna ask you is about your. You want to sell your colored Germanias? How much you want for those? Yeah, yeah. You have to pay to take the duck off, so that's part of the premium thing. I think I'm gonna do it. Uh, I mean, I wouldn't pay just for that. They do a lot of. There's a lot of benefits to the paid version of StreamYard. Let me look here. They got banners and branding. I could do like a background, so when somebody is you guys can't see my screen, but when somebody joins me, there can be side by side and then a cool background, like a video going on. There's a bunch of cool stuff. Oh, you pay monthly? It's like $20 a month, right? This is my first live streams without what is it called? Google Hangouts. So I didn't know I needed a haircut. It looked like Elvis or something. It's too hot in this country for too much hair. What kind of trades are you looking for? I got a lot of coins I would trade, especially ones that I have double. I have a 2018 Proof 70 Nautical. Oh, 2017 too. Actually, I think I want to trade the 2017 because I have more than one. Proof 70 Nauticals. Um, I would think about some kind of trade, but they're worth a lot. Yeah, I can't get rid of the duck thing right now. I have to pay, and I didn't. I'll do it later. But when I pay, I can put my own there or nothing or whatever. It's a pretty good idea for a business to charge. I just hope the audio is good. My last video, I tried something new. I used this mic and just the screen recording, and it was so easy. And but the audio was so loud and shitty. Yeah, I might join or I might email you. Looks like I got Silver Liney joining me. Do you hear me?
Hello. How you doing?
Hey.
Oh. So you finished.
Your wife
hear me
thought you were talking to her.
Is my wife having a go at me already?
I thought you just finished.
Tell her I like her potty mouth. She sounded
So
like
can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you, or I can.
So I'm just getting the sound set up here. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Are you going to turn on your camera?
I will do, yeah. So hopefully that's... There you go. Sorry, I don't know if that's okay.
It's pretty dark, but looks good.
Yeah. I just moved into a new area here. How are things?
As far as I know, it's always dark in Ireland. Yeah, the StreamYard's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I tell you what, man, it was a great tip because it was also easy to set up because you linked with your accounts like straight away, and you were able to live stream straight away. I tried OBS, and it just, man, it was just confusing.
Yeah, not only that, I tried OBS too, and it was, I mean, I got a high end computer, and it still slowed it down.
Hmm.
Like this is like a $5,000 computer with because I do a lot of special effects editing, and it can run Premiere Pro and After Effects together at the same time, which
Okay.
I tried to do that on my girl's computer, and it basically melted. So I could do that on this computer, but OBS slowed it down. So I was like, screw that. Even with good Wi-Fi, it was lagging. But this one, I didn't even have to download. It's on.
Yeah,
It's
your video
online.
camera is very good quality. I must admit, mine's very grainy. I'm just using the webcam built in here.
I'm also using the webcam, but it's a nice computer. So,
Yeah, man, it's crystal clear. I don't know what mine's like.
well, it's super dark, so I can't tell. You got like a bright light
Okay.
behind you, so you're
Okay.
dark. JT is the one that gave me light. What is it? StreamYard.
Okay.
Hello, Silver Steeler. Damn Silver Steeler, man. He's the one. You know how I'm looking at peace dollars all day. That's his fault.
Oh, what is that? What you're going to get into next?
I don't know. I keep telling you I'm going back and forth on those, and
Yeah.
but I found so many today. I'm looking for MS63 or higher, and there's a lot. I could get like 3 or 4 of them right now for less than $100,
Awesome.
like combined.
Yeah.
Uh,
That fella confirmed the price for that for the Pegasus. So yeah, I've bought it.
I'm jealous. I haven't really seen him before, but God, how much did you get it for? Like $12 or
Good
something?
stuff. I got the nautical off him. Sorry, just trying to sort that out.
I'm gonna show it right now. It's not the exact one. I mean, this is the 2017. You got the 18, right? You there, Limey? Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me, or is it just you?
I can hear you just fine.
Oh, is this the coin you got, or you got the 2018, right?
Yeah, I got the 2018. He had a 2017 BU version, but I was like, nah, I'd rather just stick to the graded.
Yeah, but you got a proof 70 for like $3 or some shit. It was like it was cheap, whatever it was.
It was $57. He had it up for $69, and because I bought the nautical off him the last time, the nautical MS70.
Oh yeah.
And I said to him, look, I'm probably going to buy some more stuff off you. So I said to him, what can you do on this? And he said, like, I'll give it to you for 57. I thought, well, $12 off. I was like, okay, great.
Is that the Irish eBay guy?
No, this is a guy in the States.
Oh,
He also doesn't charge import duty as well, so it's a double score.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see the comments because I'm not looking at my YouTube. I'm looking at the StreamYard thingy.
Oh yeah, yep. Now normally, once I go through StreamYard, I then go to the YouTube video. So therefore, you can see all the comments coming through.
No, but I could see them better on StreamYard. I'm on the StreamYard back
I
end.
can't see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm listed as private chat apparently.
I don't know what that means, but
okay.
Yeah, Clint.
I can see it all here.
Clint, go ahead. Give him your email.
So message on YouTube.
Gotta go, but let me know if you're interested. I haven't thought about prices, but I'm happy to trade for generic silver for me to melt or gold. But yeah, he's Limey's the one that told me that you want to sell those colored Germanias. I mean, I would get them if they're the right price, or I would trade you for some generic silver any day.
Yeah, I wonder how much he's selling that whole collection for, actually. But I suppose he'll probably let you know. I think he's got all of them.
He just told me to email him and talk about it.
Okay, cool.
I would pay something for them. I mean, I don't want to. Those are pretty high premium, I think. I just
Yeah,
got the
tell him you'll pay melt value for it.
it's like $17. God, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, it would be.
Don't you have a didn't you give one away?
I did. Yeah, I gave her the Space Red away.
God, it's like $200 or $300 right now.
Yeah, it was. I think I saw it going. It was $280. Well, I think that was the lowest price I could find was $280.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Most of these coin channels I see are giving away a dime, or I saw somebody giving away a 1/10 ounce silver yesterday,
Oh wow. Okay.
and I was like, that's $1.70.
Did you actually put that in a comment? Like that's a
Yeah.
dollar. Yeah.
I'm
What
like,
do you say? Like
man.
it's okay. It's all right. You keep it.
I'm like, well, who pays the shipping?
Yeah. I suppose. Yeah. The shipping would probably cost you more than what the face value is.
Yeah, it's a blended whiskey. Yeah, he liked your giveaway.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I'll be doing some crypto tomorrow.
Giveaways?
Yeah.
You're gonna give away all the XRP?
Hardly.
If you do an XRP giveaway, all those Moon Boy channels will
Yeah.
share it out. They'll make it go
You know what?
viral.
I was subscribed to one. In fact, I'm still subscribed to the majority of them. And while I was busy live streaming, the one popped up and it said like 30 banks like definitely using XRP. And then I was like, let's go check the price. And it hasn't moved. It's still
Man,
sitting at 30 odd cents. I was like, come on, guys. Honestly,
my friend is really into it, and so I started checking out these channels that he watches. I'm like, oh my god! I watched this guy. I don't want to give his name, but he's got a channel. He's mostly all about XRP, and
Yeah.
so I went on his live stream to see what he was saying about it, and he was literally he was reading Trump tweets for the last 30 days, and he was finding conspiracy theories inside those, because Trump can't spell very good and like bad grammar. He thought he was saying that's on purpose, and there's secret codes in the spelling and all that bullshit. So I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell? And he was like finding secret messages in the Trump tweets, and then he would like decode them on his live thing and say, see, that means he's saying that XRP is going to be $100 in 12 days. Oh my God, you guys, like, he was dead serious. I was laughing my ass off, like, oh my God, this is hilarious. This is a joke. And then, but everybody in the live stream, like 200 people, are like, oh my God, we got to get on it now.
I know.
And that's when it was at 40. That was when it was at 40 cents.
I know. Yeah. I mean, the biggest thing for me was it's when you're buying into it. I mean, I'm sitting with XRP now, and I can't sell it at this price. I really can't.
Yeah.
But you're sort of in a conundrum now because that's what it's worth. It's 30 cents. So it's like, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to wait it out really, and hopefully it gets up to 50 cents or something like that, and maybe I'll consider offloading it.
That's hilarious. Yeah, you should have heard some of these stuff he was coming up with. Like, in one of the Trump tweets, it said, "I'm here at Andrews, and I'm loving it," or something like that. And he's like, "What is Andrews? Andrews doesn't make sense. What is Andrews?" So he's like, he Googled White House Trump Andrew, and he found out that there's an old picture of President Andrews in the White House somewhere, and then it points to the west, and like he went through all this bullshit, and I'm like, dude, are you retarded? Trump is at Andrews Air Force Base right now doing a speech. Like that's not you don't have to decode anything. It was hilarious.
Even the ones where they say that Pal mentions XRP without actually mentioning XRP. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. He talks about
Yeah.
XRP, but doesn't actually say XRP. Oh, good lord!
But
Might as well.
I don't know. I don't think they're these. I always thought these guys were just idiots, but they might actually be like, they might actually know they're full of shit, and they're just trying to like pump. It's
Man,
kind of like penny stocks. I studied pennies. When I was studying stocks in school,
Yeah.
we would experiment with penny stocks. Ones that are like basically like altcoins now, but they were like 0.00 cents for a stock back in the day, and you would experiment with those because it's not going to cost very much money, and you'd get all these channels and news places that people would subscribe to that say, "Oh my God, guys, here's an inside tip. This stock is about to hit the roof." But in reality, they would buy a shitload of that stock because it's like 0.009 or whatever. And then when they sent out this email to 1 million people, they would buy it as well. And that would pump it up, and then that person could just sell it. So I'm convinced that these crazy XRP people are probably doing the same, unless they really are just stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, man, and also they're getting a huge amount of people watching them. I mean, you sit there and there's like 200, 300 people in their live streams. I'm like, wow, man, this is hectic, And they're the ones making the money off all the people watching because they're running ads too. So they just sit there for a couple of hours. You got 300 people watching, and they're just, they're just talking about XRP.
Maybe that was the secret. He didn't even care. He probably doesn't even have any money in XRP. He just finds like crazy things to say so that he makes the ad money.
Yeah, sure.
So Donald says Trump's been to Area 51. Trump invented Area 51. I mean, didn't you hear that? Didn't you know? Yeah, we were supposed to talk about coins.
Sorry, yeah, we got a bit sidetracked.
This is the World Stalker channel.
I got that 2018 Krugerrand as well. The first, I think it's first release as well. It's first release.
The
NGC graded MS70. So very happy about that too.
Yeah, now you got to get all of them.
Yeah.
You're South African, or you're not South African, but you have those ties to your wife is South African, right?
Yeah, she is.
So you got to get those, and then after you have all three, you can just get one per year, and you'll have all of them for forever.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to get a proof PF70 Krugerrand 2017, but I mean,
I saw the one that you. Where's that one that you sent me? It's like it was $1,000, right?
Yeah, it was 999 or something like that. It was hectic money, and the guy actually sold one, and I was like, wow, jeez, okay.
It was a proof 70 Kruger, right?
Yeah, but I think it was first release as well. First release PF70.
Am I on the right screen? I can't. Hold on.
Label or something like that. I think they call it. They got like different labels. PF70 2017 Silver Krugerrand.
Yeah, here it is. Almost $1,000.
Yeah, that's it. Oh man. Oh, that's the gold one.
No, this is
Yeah, look, why would you buy the
the silver one?
And when you can buy the gold for 1,500. Wow, look at that.
Hey, Blended, how many of these do you have? Like 4?
Is that blended whiskey? Yeah, he says there. Wow, 1K. That's blended whiskey.
Yeah, he probably has like 3 of them.
Yeah, Winning Image Photography says she's got the 2018 reverse frosted proof Pegasus. That's one of her favorites. That's one I've got in PF70 grade.
That's the one you got, right? What?
Yeah.
Let me. So it's a proof 70, right? Pegasus reverse proof.
It's called,
I think
reverse proof. Yeah.
There's the 2017. There's the.
It looks very nice. I like that black core as well. The black core looks very nice.
Yeah, I'll try to find one. I just see the 2017 is a cool design.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
What's this one? Oh, that's just a. I don't like those gilt ones, whatever you call it.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on them either. I don't think I saw any on. That was the only one I saw. There you
So
go.
the one you
That's it
bought?
there. Yeah, that's the one at the top there.
Yeah, this is the one, but it's like a shitty photo. The one you bought that you showed me was a really, really good photo.
The one
Because
at
look,
the
that
top.
doesn't. Yeah,
The
this
one
one.
right at the top.
Yeah.
Really?
See, this
Okay,
is
sorry.
reverse proof, right?
Sorry, give me 1 sec here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one. Jeez, nice.
it's just a.
That's it.
It's
Early
just,
release.
yeah, it's just a shitty photo, but it looks a lot better than that.
Yeah, it was a toss up between that or the Iron Man MS-17, and of course we were chatting, and I was like, if I can get this thing for a steal, I would. And
Yeah, well,
he-
you got it for like $30. Look, this one's $90.
yeah, that's right. I saw that, and I was like, man, this is insane. And there's only the difference between there's only 130 of those that have been certified PF70 grade
Oh
out of
wow.
5,000. There's only 5,000 mintage or something like that. I think it is. I need to double check.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's fairly low grade or graded coins.
So what is I can't remember what other ones I was gonna look at. Blended likes those what do you call them? EC8? The Caribbean ones. I think they're from Scottsdale.
Oh, Barbados, is it?
Yeah, that's one of them. But there's like
Hmm.
8 of them. I'm gonna show you this. Remember I was telling you about the kiwi?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the kiwi I thought looked pretty good.
I haven't. That's pretty cool. Can you see it?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm on live. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I can see it now. Oh, SP70, very nice.
It's expensive, but
Have you actually got one of them?
no.
Oh,
I got so much stuff in my
yeah,
my what do you call it, like basket on eBay
yeah.
that I'll probably never get.
Yeah, you should probably do a series. What's in your basket?
Oh, it would take too long.
Well, try and put five coins in there, something like that. Start with that.
I got yesterday because of Steeler and Winning Image, I put a bunch of peace dollars in there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm amazed how cheap they are in comparison to the collectible coins, the ASCs. The guy had an ASC MS-70 thing, and I think he was selling it for like $30 graded. I was like, right. I think it was the West Point ASC.
Oh yeah. Graham and Health Babe and stacks of stuff joined us.
Oh, nice.
Graham, yeah, I feel you, Graham.
Me
I
too.
put like the other day my fiance caught me on eBay. Like she saw my basket and she freaked out. She thought I was actually gonna buy it now.
Oh, press the button.
It was like $5,000 or something. She's like, I will kill you, but I literally have to go like buy this one only, or pay this seller just a few coins a month.
What was the night? Out of all the coins you purchased recently, what was your number one out of that lot?
My my favorite one?
Yeah, your favorite one out of all those coins you recently got.
I gotta remember. What did I get today? I showed you, or no, last night when you were doing that live last night.
Yeah.
Well, it was last night for me.
Yeah, I think you sent me a few messages here. Let me check. That might be easier.
Oh, what are they called? The Lions. The Netherlands one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the lion dollar.
Yeah,
you got the proof, didn't you?
Yeah, I got the proof and I got both.
What does the proof look like? Because even the mint state version looks like a proof. It's got like a frosted finish on the top and like a brilliant mirror finish behind. I presume there must be some sort of different look on it.
Let me go to my purchase history. It looks.
Health Babe
Remember, I
says,
showed you this one came in the this weird box, and it was.
oh, yes, that's right. That's the one you showed me. Did you get that one?
Yep. They literally had
Wow.
4. I don't know if this is MCM. I can't remember now, but they had 4 of these, and they were all different prices. And
Lovely. Yeah.
the one I got was like $110, and their other one was 160 something. So I was like, why?
Yeah.
I there was like no difference either. So yeah, this is a Proof 70 Lion, whatever, New York Lion or something like that. And then I also got
the Netherlands, isn't it?
yeah, but it's Netherlands Restrike New York Lion.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's confusing. It's from the Dutch Mint, but it's the New York Lion.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then I also got this. What year is that? Yeah, 2017. I also got the MS-70. Oh shit! I don't know what I just pushed. There we go.
Oh, you didn't press buy, did you?
Yeah. No, hopefully not.
Back.
I got this one too. So I got the Proof and the MS-70.
Health Babe had a question. He says, "You guys have the Una line, which I'm actually looking for. It's the British Virgin Islands,
Hold
Una
on.
and the Line, but I can't find it graded. It's not available graded.
What is
yet,
that?
ISP. It's the Queen Victoria. It was the there was a patent £5 gold coin that they were going to bring out when she was coronated, and the actual design. It's the British Virgin Islands. They brought a silver bullion coin out with the exact same design. And it was 2019 this year, but you can only get them in BU at the minute. You can't get them graded.
It's called
Probably.
Una Lion.
Yeah, Una Lion. Yeah,
Let me go look.
I'm sure it was British Virgin Islands.
If it's that one, yeah. But the Virgin Island ones is the same as the Pegasus, isn't it?
Nah, it's a different one. That's it.
Yeah, but the your Pegasus one is also Virgin Islands.
Correct.
Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Is it It seems like bullion.
Yeah, it's a bullion grade currently.
It's expensive though.
Yeah, I saw them there. Actually, I saw them for cheaper. Yeah, $41 seems a bit steep. I think I saw them for 25 somewhere.
Yeah, I haven't gotten those.
Health Babe says 500 coins for 5 ounces for the 5 ounce. Don't know what she's talking about there.
Let me go back and look at the comments.
Will Stalker,
Lion.
you guys are looking at the right one. It is bullion. That's the one.
Yeah, I don't have much bullion left. For the graded coins, I don't think I can't think of too many that I have that are graded.
Okay.
I mean, I got koalas, but they're not. I wouldn't call them bullion. Blended wants the Singapore Lion. Well, do they have it in? Let me see. There's too many lions.
Yeah, I don't know. Blended. You said the Singapore line. I don't think I've seen that one.
I might have. Oh, that half or 1/20th ounce. It's kind of ugly, dude. Huh.
It's an interesting look.
It's okay, I guess.
Wow, there's a gold one.
Yeah.
69 decamp.
Blended isn't messing around with no silver. So what else did I get? I got the 2018 Proof Nautical PF70.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I had to get it because I have the 2017. I don't want to get too far behind on those because they're pretty expensive. And the 2019 just came out, so I'm waiting for a Proof one.
Okay.
Let me go look at this chat again.
Yeah, Health Babe was asking you there if you've got the 2002 Perth Tiger in a PF70.
No, what is that?
Don't know, never heard of it.
Perth Tiger. Well, Health Babe, with Perth Mint, I stick to like really popular series. I don't know if it's OCD or actual good strategy, but I need series. Ask Limey when we're talking.
Yeah, he's World Stalk is very keen on series coins, not one-offs.
I don't know if I'm obsessed or if it's actually a good strategy, but I think since I'm holding on for like the next 10 or 15 years, I want ones that people remember, and people are going to remember koalas and Queen's Beasts and stuff like that. So I don't go for a lot of one-offs unless they're like like old numismatics. But uh, I know blended. That's why I don't have the kiwi. That's the only reason, because I really like that coin. The one I just showed Limey, I really like it, but I didn't buy it because it's not. I don't even know if it is part of a series, but there's only like 2 or 3. Trying to read this comments, but would you consider? Yeah, you right before you got on Health Babe. I was talking about peace dollars. I haven't got into them yet, but I was on a live chat with Silver Stealer and Winning Image Photography last week, and they just finished their collection of all the peace dollars, and they're convincing me. So yeah, yesterday I started searching for the peace dollars. I need them to be MS 63 or higher, and I could show you my my eBay box, but I have a bunch ready. I'm gonna start. I'll probably start collecting the peace dollars. But yeah, that's a really good example. I want a series that's not too hard to finish, like Morgan dollars. It's never gonna happen unless I go slow and whatever. And I want series that'll be popular. That it'll be easy to sell later on.
Well, I suppose also peace dollars, 1921 until 35, something like that.
Yeah, I think so. And then there's a few errors and different mints and stuff. I think there's 26.
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah.
Silver Stealer's planning on doing like a tutorial series just about that. Or there's Winning Image. She's in here. So yeah, they got me interested in those because I do want some non-modern NGC coins. So and I like series, so I'll probably do that next. She says,
okay.
Good luck. It's not easy to finish, particularly. Yeah, that's what Silver Stealer was saying.
You probably have to pay through the nose for those ones then.
Maybe. They said, I mean, theirs are ungraded, but I think he said he got all of them for around $3,000 he spent.
Wow, for the whole set?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's got all the mints, not just the years. I'll start with just the years, the easy ones every year, and then I'll go back and get the varieties and the errors. But he has all of them, and Winning Image. And he said it was like $3,000. The graded ones will be a little bit more, but of course they'll be worth a lot more in the long run.
All right.
Why is it illegal to own? What is illegal?
Was it Restrike or something? Was it?
Oh yeah. 64 fantasy. Yeah, I agree.
I think you mentioned those, didn't you? The Bermuda Triangle coins.
No, I think he's talking about a different one.
Oh,
the Bermuda Triangle isn't part of the EC8 Caribbean ones, is it blended? Let me look at that one. I'll do screen share again. I think it's this page.
Yeah, I'll have to head out now. Will Stalker.
What?
Time's run out. Yeah. Sorry, man.
All right. Oh wow, that is cool. Hold on, let me. All right, so make sure your wife doesn't get electrocuted again.
I know. Yeah, we've pretty much sorted that out. You can reduce the screen there, man. I'll chat to you soon then. And thanks to
All right.
everybody, and have a great evening. I'll probably drop in on the chat though anyway, and while you're still around. Cheers,
Yeah,
buddy.
thanks for sure. Talk to you later.
Yeah, cheers.
All right. Now he's gone. We could have some fun. Just kidding. Yeah, raw coins are easy. That's what I say. I kind of like the challenge of finding all the hard ones, and I think even if I have to pay more to get like an MS65 or 4, I think they're gonna be worth a lot more. They hold their value more, and I'm scared. I'm also scared of old raw coins because I've sent in a few and they come back as um cleaned or something like that, which ruins the entire value. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get them all in 63 or higher. The 64D is not recognized as a coin by the government, so that's why it's, what do they consider it, like counterfeit or something? Blended, is this the coin you're talking about? Because that's pretty cool. Most are clean. Don't even. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna send in a Morgan or a Peace Dollar or a Buffalo or whatever because I'm scared of. I mean, if you get a clean grade, they're not worth. I mean, they're worth the same as they would be raw, except for you just paid for um, the grading. So I'm just buying. I know it costs more, but I'm just buying already graded ones. But when I go to sell them, they also I get more. Oh, wow, that's a sweet one. It's like a guitar pick. You gonna get that blended? But this is a one-off, like I was saying. I don't know if people are gonna remember this and want to buy it in 15 years. You know? Whoa, what the hell is that? Like, I love this stuff, and I would love it if it was like spot price, then it would just always hold its value. But I'm scared of buying something like this, and then people forget about it in 15 years, and they're not like searching for it. You know, I have to rely on stuff that people are searching for, trying to collect. Old, like, collectors with real money. Hold on. I have a nice 64 piece dollar from the Gallery Mint Museum. I need to check those out then. The 64 piece dollar was allowed to be minted. I'm having a, oh, look, if I click on it, the 64 piece dollar was allowed to be minted, then overturned by Congress. They supposedly melted them all. Oh, so they're still out there? They reported that they melted them. Wow, so that's going to be worth a lot. Do you have that one, Silver Stealer? Yeah, with this new program, there's so much going on. It's fun, but it's hard to keep up. All right, now I'm back on the screen. This is a stick coin blended. See, I love seeing these. I don't know if they're investment coins or not. I mean, it's still gold, but I'm not saying they're not. What the hell is that? Man, these are really nice. Do you have a chicken egg? What mint is RF? All right, I gotta go look at this chat again. What time is it here? Oh my god, it's almost 3 a.m. Why'd you have to make me look? Silver Babe says, Health Babe says you can show it to the public. It will be confiscated. You can or you can't. That's super weird. Oh, she said it. You can't. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, actually. You can own a copy. So what about the? I have a bunch of Thalers, the Austrian Thalers. What does it say? 1780, I think. But after 1780, the Queen died in 1780, right? And then um, all the every coin after that, all the thalers after that, they just stayed 1780, even if it was like 1800 or whatever year. They just kept it 1780 as if like time stopped or something because the Queen died. That's pretty cool. But when I was a beginner collector, I thought I really had 1780s, but they were more like 1950. AppMax will pay you $10,000 to look at it. What? Seriously? Hell yeah. Pre-33 gold is I can't afford a lot of it. But the Indian head, what is it, $10 gold piece? I know I don't have to get the most expensive ones, but still. Gold, $10. I love those. And I know pre-33s are like the best investment. Those really appreciate. There's a 19. This is my favorite. No, not this one. This is a sweet design as well. Is that the one I like? I'm not a huge fan of the Liberty heads, but I think it's this one I like. Yeah, I love pre-33s, but I have very few, and none of them are graded. But this is a sweet one. Oh, this one. This is the one I like. I have a ton of these modern ones. You know, the bullion ones. I don't know what do you call them. I love these though. Yeah, yeah, all pre-33s are. I don't love the Liberty heads or whatever they're called, but I like all of them. The 33 Indian head is the best. $1933. Yeah, I should have been more specific. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, yeah, that is pretty sweet. I bet this is the one you're talking about. Yeah, I'd love to get a lot more of those. How much is this? $1,000. Those really hold their, well, they don't just hold their value, obviously, but yeah. Do you got a lot of those? My favorite is the Saints Goodin. I wish they, hold on. I wish they showed their butt on the reverse instead of the Eagles. uh, did I miss any? Yeah, I missed Silver Steeler. At Mixapay, no. $250 Indian head makes an interesting set. Really? Oh, that's the one that's the same design, right? But it's smaller, cheaper. Butts on Saints. How many, Donald, do you know how many there are? I'm always looking for a series that I could try to complete. I think, I don't know, I might be obsessed. Like, I always tell we talk all day, me and Limey, and he said, "Do you like this one? Do you like this one?" But I'm not really into one-offs, you know. Um, maybe just I don't know. I don't want people to forget, and then I can't sell them, you know. Where was I? What does this say? The '07 is the first of the series. Try Wire Rail 1 for the same date. It's way more expensive. Yeah. Do you have a lot of these? I know in the other stream you said you're only spending money on pre-33s at the moment. Let me go back to the 1910 $10. 2.5 in the unhid. Yeah, that's probably my favorite design. 92, 300. Where's it buy it now? I want to see how much these are going for. 280 for a 1911. I love those things. They're freaking tiny though. I have a whole stack of 1 ounce silver. Ones of these. Actually, I have a stack of 5 ounce silver. With this design, you know those generic ones. Is this the one Is this the one you're talking about, Donald? Because those are definitely sweet, and it's like an Incus Indian with no rims. It's awesome design. Talking bullion. What's going on, buddy? Yes, I have some of the common date coins. Yeah, sweet. Do you get these graded, Health Babe, or just piling them up? Incus design is 08 to 29. It's a lot. It's pretty cool though. They have a box of cigars. No, you don't. What cigars? Have you been to Cuba? Blended? Talking bullion. What are you up to? You want to join me? I'm trying out this new what do you call it? StreamYard. I love those coins, but I'm more of a stacker. Hey, talking bullion. Did you find that coin you were emailing me about? Silver Limey just got one. He found that I don't remember what year you were going for, but he's at work. Freaking people that work. Blended said no. What was it? You sent all. Okay, that's cool. None of them were graded, or none of them were clean graded. I mean, even if they come back as clean, at least they're authenticated, right? No, not the 2018. I had the 2017. All right, guys. If you find a 2018 MS70 Rwanda nautical for really good price, then let us know. Talking Bullion is searching. Stack those coins. No, don't stack them. Stack the blended. You don't even stack coins. What the hell are you talking about? I don't think you have a single bullion coin. Yours are way high premium MS and PF70s. What the hell? Freaking, you're not even a stacker. Neither am I. 15 coins and that's tempting, Donald. Let me go back and look. How much are these again? $300. That's a lot of money for 15 of them. They're probably not even. There's probably more expensive ones too. Oh man, yeah, those are awesome. I have this design because I like the design in a bunch of 5-ounce silver bars or rounds. It's pretty cheap now that now that we're talking about gold, but whatever. Can't really get rid of them. Let me look. Yeah, this one. I got a bunch of these when I was like into cheap bullion. When I thought, I don't know, I thought it was cool. Let me see. I gotta go back to the comments. Wait, let me see if I missed. All right. I learned a hard lesson by sending raw pre-33. One of them is low mint state grade, and other one is details. Never send coins to grading companies. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much those gold coins cost to get graded. That's a heck of an investment. What one? What one are you talking about? Talking bullion? Can I call you TB? Because talking bullion is just too much, man. I'm lazy. Oh, you're talking about all 15 of the $2.50 gold coins? It would be a heck of an investment, but I'm telling you, in 15 years when I want to retire, like it's almost guaranteed that you make a lot of money. You make a huge profit. I started to grade my own coins. Well, problem with that is nobody else would recognize them. I have a crap load of silver. Yeah, but I want to see your silver blended. 14D. Oh yeah, I think I think I was looking at the cheapest one, Donald. Whatever. Yeah, has a lot of silver coins. Yeah, I bet his are fancy. No, TB. I think I'm gonna buy the paid version because it's only like $60 and wait. It takes away this duck logo here on the top right, and then it lets me put my own branding. I could put banners. I'm looking at the thing right now. It's pretty customizable. It looks kind of cool. It's not worth a whole lot of money, but $60 a year is not much. So yeah, I'll probably get it, and it's so easy. OBS was like super difficult, and for it to do the same thing, and it slows my computer down. It's so big, and I have a nice computer. So whatever. TB is fine. I was talking about buying all 50. Yeah. That'd be crazy to get all 15, but I mean, you'd have to have some money, but you would make your money back. I mean, double at least. That's my opinion, at least. You need a hip hop name. I sent a batch in 37 coins to PCGS. Average is 37. Yeah, that's quite a bit, but man, $37. I think for like a regular silver coin, it's like $17 or something, unless you can find a deal. One time I was at a coin show though, and NGC was there, and they can grade them like on the spot if you buy coins at the show. Of course, you have to like sign up to be a member of NGC, but they would grade them for free. So I bought like a whole tube of like koalas or something, and they had them graded before the end of the day for free. It was insane. 14D is thousands. Okay, never mind. I mean, I don't have the money to invest in thousands of dollars of one coin, but if you did, it's not a waste of money. It's an investment. It would still Um, I mean, you'd get more than your money back if you're holding on long term like me. Okay, I had to eat. I'm back. Never leave again, Silver Stealer. Depends on the tiers you choose. Modern and pre 33 have different prices. Yeah. Yeah, modern is, yeah, I don't remember all the tiers, but I know the cheapest one was like 17 or 14 or something like that. So it's like a gamble. If it wasn't I mean, if it was a guarantee, I'd send everything in to get graded. You know what I mean? I'm about to send in. I'm about to send in a bunch of allegories from Germania. I paid about $30 for them, plus $17 to get them graded. So 30, 40, about. I'll have less than $50 per coin. So even if they get 69, you double your money on the same day. An MS69 allegory will be worth $100 easy. So if you get an MS70, it's going to be 250, 300. And I'm just going off what the Germanias are doing right now. I just got a MS70 Germania, and it was like $300 or what was it, two something. So it'll definitely pay off. Welcome back. So blended, if you're really into cigars, we should talk, or whiskey, because I travel to a lot of countries that you would like some. I've been to Cuba and Dominican Republic, Jamaica, Guyana. I don't know if Guyana makes good cigars. There's a lot of Caribbean countries that make insane cigars, though. I've been to Ukraine and Russia, but they're mostly caviar. Think about the return. It is not worthy, or think about the return from all expenses against the realized price. It's a big, yeah, I know it's a gamble. It just depends on the coin, though, because I'm not going to get a 68. 68s are useless for a modern coin. 69s are almost useless. But it's just this kind of an experiment. Me and Blended are going to do like a series about trying to turn $100 into $1,000 by the end of the year, and I think I'm gonna use these allegories and try to flip some of them. So even if I get 1 out of 10, that's a MS70. It's gonna be worth a lot more than what I pay. Yes, I need some Cubans. Well, Cubans aren't illegal anymore, are they? When I used to go to Cuba, I would have to fly to Mexico because flight from Cancun to Cuba was like $100, and then you could bring a bunch of cigars back to Mexico, put them in a box from Mexican cigars. It's just nobody really cared that they were illegal. But I don't think they're illegal now. I don't know. You dated a girl from Ukraine? I shouldn't say this. I'm engaged, but Eastern European girls are, how do I say it? They're top of my list. World Stalker, I spend cash on other coins or speculate in mining. Yeah. I don't know what I'd rather do. But it doesn't matter for me because right now I'm traveling and I'm not, it's a pain in the ass to send stuff to NJC. So I only buy stuff that's already graded. You should see Limey, man. We have a private chat going, and that guy finds the same stuff I'll buy, He'll find it for half the price. I'm like, God damn it! Like he goes to these. I mean, it's still eBay, but he goes to these auctions, and he's got the patience to sit there when it's at like $10 and bid. And somehow, like he got that proof Pegasus. Where is it? He got that proof 70 Pegasus for like $30. I was like, what the? And then he found the. I don't feel like searching for it now, but you know what I mean. He found the. What else did he find? I mean, he finds all these coins super super cheap. It's super annoying. I'm I'm glad because I got him into investment coins. He's trading in all his bullion, but I have no patience to. Even when I search on eBay, I say buy it now only. Uh, that was not a good experience, HB. I missed something. Eastern European girls. I spent blended. I spent a year in Estonia. So Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, and Finland. Where I lived in Finland, or where I lived in Estonia, we would just take the boat over to Finland or Russia. I mean, Russia's right there, and dude, that was a good time. I mean, I was younger. I would die now. I can't do it, but my job, I actually worked at a youth hostel, and my job was night shift to run the pub crawl. So I literally got paid to take all the guests out, maybe 30 guests to all the bars in town. And obviously I drank for free because I would bring people there every night. Plus all the people would buy me drinks. It was a crazy job, man. The most fun ever. And then after that I moved to Romania. Romania. I mean, I've traveled almost every country in Europe, but I lived in Romania. That was insane. Health Babe says that's what I did. You're the stalker, so I stalk the coins, dude. I need to. I need to start getting smarter and more patience. I'm in such he wants to flip them and get everything out of his dollar, and I'm more into like the 15 20 year plan. So I'm like, I'm not going to give a shit if I paid 15 20 $30 more than I should have in 15 years from now. So that's kind of my mindset, but I should be smart like Limey. uh I stock the coin I want till I hit the right price. He seriously does too. It annoys me because he'll sometimes buy the same exact coin I just did for like $50 less. I'm like, God damn, what am I doing? I know it's tough, but it does pay out in most of my cases. No, I'm finding that out. Look closely, and you will know who I am. But keep it on the down low. What? I missed something. I don't see. I have zero patience. Oh man, I missed a lot of comments. I keep telling some stories and I miss all the comments. I have zero patience. Been trying for 15 years. I feel you, Silver Stealer. Wow. You could save grading fee and buy a graded common date. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do with the pre-33s for now, I guess. I don't know yet. I only have so much money I can spend per month, so I think I'm going to go like Silver Stealer and start getting some peace dollars. I don't have a lot of gold. Silver Limey's here. He just he's like me. He can only spend so much time on YouTube until his wife kills him. But for me, it's 3 a.m. and I'm hiding. Winning Image Photography tries to keep me in check. HB, you're a stalker. I like to bargain hunt. Yeah, he's finding them for half the price that I pay. I still want to know where you're from, Health Babe. I just left Thailand and I recognize that accent, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Freaking Silver Limey. He always said, I sent him, hey, look what I just got. 2 hours later, he'll send me the same coin for half the price to say, look what I just got. Damn it. Like, Limey, you just got the Krugerrands, right? HB, I'm coming out soon. Out of the closet? Wife chased me out to get food. Hello, World Stalker. It's 3 a.m. for you. Yes. Yeah. John. Yeah. That's kind of the trade-off. Since I'm in Asia, I don't want an Asian audience. So I have to go on US times or Europe times because, yeah, I know with my other channels and my website, you can't monetize if you have an Asian audience. For example, my website, I'm going to get behind on the comments if I start talking, but yeah, my website, if I get 200 or 300,000 visits a month, if I show the analytics to my advertising company, if those 300,000 views are from the US or Europe or a country like that, they'll pay top dollar. I can make, I mean, average is probably $20 per 1,000 visits or 1,000 views. So, but if it's from Philippines or India, it's like $2 or less per 1,000, and that's if I'm already monetized. If they see that beforehand, they don't even accept it. They don't want. They know that Filipino viewers are not going to spend money. So I'm just treating it the same for my YouTube channel. Let me catch up on the thing. Health Babe is from Canada. That's a Canadian accent, is it? Health blended. Don't mess with these kitties, eh? Don't mess with what? Don't mess with these kitties. They tough. Are you talking about Health Babe's kitties? Yeah, where are you coming out from, blended? Because that's what I want to know. Is it safe to come out of the closet when you live in Texas? If it's not safe, dude, move to Philippines. I'm just kidding. My wife would be dragging me out. Wouldn't me? My wife would be dragging me to be at 3 a.m. if I was still up. Yeah. Well, I don't have a. I work online. I just make my own hours, and she has to. She's doing the same thing. She's got a stream, but during U.S. hours too. Health Babe, you got to see some of the cats I run into. Health Babe, you want to make a trip to the Philippines? Because this is the first time I haven't lived in a hotel in like 10 years, and my girl wants a cat. But in Philippines, at least where I'm at, it's not really a big cat. How do you say it? Cats as pets spot. Um, you know what I mean? All the cats here, like stray, feral cats outside that people kick. So we're trying to. There's not like nice little Siamese and fluffy cats, but that's what my girl wants. So we need one. Can you bring us one? Um, I have 23 watch hours. How many Silver Limey? How many watch hours do you have? And Silver Steveler. I bet Limey gets freaking. If I had to guess, I bet he gets 30 hours a day of watch time. So I bet he's pretty close to the 4,000. I have 500, but I don't take it serious, and I'm only been on 2 months, so I have it the other way, Limey. I have to drag her to bed at 3 a.m. World Stalker, you should write a program to loop your video to get free view counts. Yeah, but it doesn't work that way. I mean, I could I know this group on Facebook where everybody trades YouTube playlists, and they'll push play all and watch like all my videos, all just have it playing so that I get those views. And I tried it for like 2 days, and then I got like fit like 20 or 30 hours, but um, yeah, I don't really want to do that. I'm not really desperate because I have friends that have 100,000 subscribers, and they make like $5,000 to $10,000 a year. So it's not worth quitting my day job. And then I have friends, like I said, with the audience location. I have a friend that, well, it's my girl's friend that has 100,000 subscribers, but they're all Filipino, and he makes like $30 a month. So it's not, the money is definitely not in monetization. So I don't give a shit about that. Money's in sponsors. I'm talking to NGC right now about being an ambassador. She's not the wife yet. Oh, you're right. Talking bullion. She's fiance for another couple months. She acts like it. Oh, you're gonna be at 4,000 at the end of the week. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure you got a ton of views on your daily chats now. Yeah, I only have like 500 hours, but like I said, I just started less than 2 months ago, and I'm not even close to 1,000 either. I think I just hit 500 subs or something. The only reason I'm building a YouTube channel is because it's just another platform later on if I want to sell coins. That's why I'm also building my eBay score. Can't sell these coins to coin shops. Driving back in your buggy? No divorce in the Philippines. Nope. We're doing a real wedding. We're doing a civil wedding. I'm not getting married by the Catholic. If you get married by the Catholic Church, there's no divorce. It's against the law. But we're doing it with we're not doing it at the embassy, but we're doing it with not a priest either. It's like, I guess it's called a civil wedding here. People in your country like to eat cats. My country? Philippines? No. My country is the US. I'm from Colorado. But Philippines, pretty sure they don't. I think China eats cats. Philippines is really Americanized. I have 2 guard cats. They'll let you steal everything and sleep right through it peacefully, I might add. Have you ever seen that meme where the difference between dogs and cats? And there's this guy getting his ass kicked in the first one, and the dog is attacking the guy to protect him. And then the second one, the guy is getting his ass kicked, and the cat is kicking him as well. He's like helping him kick the guy. The cats don't give a shit. They're not loyal. Yeah. So, wait. Yeah, people in China eat cats and dogs. Yeah, I'm almost positive they don't do that anywhere in Philippines. Philippines is really Americanized. I seen like demonstrations in Thailand, Vietnam about trying to stop. No, they definitely do in Vietnam about trying to stop people from eating dogs and cats, especially how they do it. Um, torture them. I can do your wedding on my boat. You got a boat in South Padre or wherever you're from? I really, If you want a nice spot, you come here, man. Wait, I should show you my where I'm getting married. That's freaking paradise. There's no people on my island. Not where I'm at now, because there's no Wi-Fi on the island. Hold on, let me see. Are you inviting us to the wedding? Yeah, you're invited. It's gonna be a really tiny wedding because we're spending all the money on a 1 year honeymoon around the world. We're gonna do a around the world trip. So we want to go. I'm not sure. I think we're gonna go to Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, Tonga. We might go to Vanuatu, and then we're gonna go to Palau, and then we're gonna go west. So we're gonna go to Mauritius, Seychelles, Maldives. I've been to half of these places already, but my girl hasn't. Maldives, Sri Lanka, India. From India, probably go to Egypt again, and then I'd like to do a huge European road trip. On Airbnb in Europe, you can rent RVs, like these giant RVs, for like $150 a day. So, and they let you drive around the whole continent, not just Czech Republic or whatever country you're in. So it's pretty awesome. So I'd like to get an RV and go all over Europe, as long as she can get a visa. That is. There's only 4 countries in Europe that I haven't been to yet, so I have to hit those up. 4 or 5. Let's see. Iceland, Belarus, San Marino, Andorra, and Cyprus. So 5 countries out of 45 that I haven't been to yet, so I have to do it. And then from there, we'll go to the Caribbean. Unless you can get a U.S. visa, then we'll probably do a U.S. road trip as well, because I haven't been to a lot of the East Coast. Depends on your location in Philippines. You mean for eating cats and dogs? Yeah, but it's just I've never seen it anywhere. I've been all over the country. I've never seen it. I could be wrong though. There's some really poor communities, so who knows? He has carrier, lol cat. Who are we talking about? Yeah, if you're coming to the wedding though, you have to bring my girl a cat, not a shitty mangy one that they have here. You've already been around the world. Yeah, I've been around the world many, many times. I've been to, but we're trying to make some goals. Like I've done so much. I'm writing a book. I feel like I've done it all, and now I want to do something different. I want to try to reach every country in the world. I've been to 89. Good night. And I want to go to Antarctica. That'll be my last continent. I'm trying to work. Um, we'll see. But yeah, I've been around the world many, many times. Fuji is nice. Trying to tell the hotel that you're in a honeymoon, they might give you a free offer. Yeah, no. I think you mean Fiji, or are you talking about Mount Fuji in Japan? There's some really good diving in Fiji. Sharks. Let me know when you're in Europe. We're thinking about middle of next year. It's hard to get a visa for her though. It's hard to get a visa for her, but if she can, man, I would love to. I should show you a map of what I want to do. Oh, screw it. Why not? Sorry, guys. This is not um this is not coin talk, but I get passionate about this. Wow, what is that stuff? I guess this is like part of a previous trip. I don't know how to get rid of that. Maybe I'll just look at a giant map. Is this a big one? No. So you can't even see anything. All right, I'll go back to the actual maps. Anyways, I can't see the comments not right now, but we're here in Philippines. I would like to fly to Vietnam, and then we're gonna go overland to London. So we'll near Hanoi. We'll go over the border into China, to Guangzhou, go see Macau and Hong Kong, and then up the coast to Beijing, right here, and then up to see the Great Wall and all that, and then all the way up here to Mongolia. Then from Mongolia, let me scroll out so you can see the magnitude of this trip. From Mongolia into Russia, see Lake Baikal, the biggest lake in the world, and then take the Trans-Siberian all the way across Russia to Moscow, and then up to St. Petersburg. It's about right here, I think. Yep. And then cross into Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Belarus, Poland. I've been to Ukraine, Chernobyl. I've been to all these actually, almost. So through here, Czech Republic, Prague, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, Paris, and then the train to London. Let me see if I can zoom out. You can see this is basically the biggest overland journey in the world. I'd love to do that, and it's easy for me, but for a Filipina, my fiance is Filipina. This trip is a nightmare in visas. You need the Schengen visa, which is a nightmare. That's the biggest nightmare that I could think of. You need the London visa or the UK visa. You need the Russian visa. You need a Belarus visa because it's not Schengen or UK. You need the Mongolia visa. You need the Chinese visa. None of these visas are visa on arrival, except for Vietnam. So, yeah. Wow. I just realized that whole time I wasn't sharing my screen. God. All right. Hold on. Let me read some comments. I may be in Europe around October. You mean in 2 months? I'm getting married in Philippines in 2 months. Talk soon, Silver Steeler. See ya, winning image. I gotta get caught up with the comments because I just wasted all that time telling you guys about my trip, and you couldn't even see my screen. We've not been talking about. Yeah, that's true. I get distracted, Blended. See what happens when you leave, Silver Limey? Stuff gets out of control. Yeah, Donald, that's gonna be awesome. It's so hard to find coins in some countries, but like Europe, Russia, it's so easy. It's amazing. Yeah, visas are a nightmare, Health Babe. You have to. It's a huge packet to fill out, and you have to prove your income. You have to prove all sorts of stuff just so they know you're not going to stay in whatever countries. A lot of folks south of here come up without a visa. Yeah. Well, I don't really want to do that. Yankee. Well, it's awesome. It's so much easier than OBS, and it's not a huge, heavy program that's jacking up my computer. It's really easy. Silver Limey was on here. I can't even figure out how to share or add people when it's on OBS. But anyways, guys, let me go back to this map, show you. I'm going to do it really fast this time. I don't know how to freaking collapse. All right. Here's Vietnam. We're going to go like this. All the way up to Beijing. Overland, buses, trains. SkyTrain, all the way up into Mongolia, up here to Lake Baikal, all the way across, take the Trans-Siberian Rail, longest rail, takes like 12 days if you do it straight without stopping, all the way to Moscow. I'd like to stop at the stands, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and then over here to St. Petersburg. Down here, here's the Baltics. I used to live in the Baltics. Down into Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Prague, Czech Republic, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Paris, and then the train to London. That's one trip we're thinking about next year. Just depends on the visa situations. But if I scroll out, you can see that's the longest overland journey in the world. And then it'd be awesome if it was by myself. I'd do this. I'd go back and through the stands, but yeah, I'm not a backpacker anymore. Let me check the comments again. 20 months though. I don't want to pay that much. That's why I'm using OBS. Well, I'm on the free version at the moment. The only difference is this duck thing, this duck logo on the top right of the screen. But I mean, if you think about it, just give them $60 for a whole year. You know, if you're taking your channel serious, that's not a huge investment. You don't have to do much. Yeah, and OBS really annoys me. I can't even figure out how to add people. OBS is hard. Streamlabs version of OBS is much easier and less taxing. Yeah, this is not taxing at all on my computer, Yankee. OBS slows my computer down, and I have like a high-powered computer. I can run After Effects and Premiere Pro at the same time, and it doesn't slow it down, but freaking OBS does. On top of that, it's like hard to use and everything. Right now, the Streamlab is online. I don't have to. I also have it on my phone because we do it on my girl stream or channel, and I don't even have to get on my computer. She can screen record on her phone. That's so much easier. DB Stupid, how's it going, buddy? Silver Limey, still lurking from your car? Yeah, it's free to use on basic. The only thing is this logo on the top of the screen. But if you're, if you don't care, then it's free. It was $60 off of the $240. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Let me look. Oh. Yeah, you're right. I'm an idiot. I'm on their website right now. It's not $20, or it's not $60. It's $20 a month. You're right, TB. But $20, man, I paid that for Netflix, and it's not a brand extension, if you know what I mean. Just depends on what you do with your channel. But yeah, you could do the free version anyway. Everything I'm doing right now is free. Gotta run. Wishing all the best, guys. Best of goodbyes. Blended. It's time to start showing me your what about collabs? You mean like adding people to the to your chat? Because I just did that with Silver Limey. It's way easy. I can't even figure out how to do it with OBS. It's actually easier than Hangouts. All I have to do, you can't really see my screen right now, but I'll show you my screen. Screw it. Stop screen. Hopefully this doesn't like share screen. Share screen. Then it gives you an option. You could show your entire screen, whatever you're doing, or you could show your like an application window so that you don't show everything. You're just showing like one thing. But I'm gonna do entire screen so you can see what I'm seeing. Doot, doot. There you go, Yankee. So here's my entire screen. This is like the back end. And you're not seeing the settings really, but see this button, I show the entire screen. This button, I show the screen with whoever's talking or whoever's in the chat, more than one. This option does that. And if I click over here on the right, I could click your guys' comments. It shows up on the screen. Going well in the office. Where are you from? Are you on the East Coast, DB? Anyways, let's see what this option does. That's just me and whoever's talking or whoever's like joining. Same with these. And if you have the paid version, I can't show you right now because I'm the only one on here, but if there's two, it makes it smaller, and then you could have a background, and the background can be a video. Like I could put sharks in the background swimming around. I'm out of here too. All right, Silver Limey, I don't want you to get in trouble. I'm going to get in trouble too soon. Yeah, I know. I don't know what you know. I don't know what you're talking about now because I'm like so bad at keeping up with comments. I'm gonna scroll up. So I'm not screen sharing now. There we go. So I can it's a lot easier. I don't like showing my whole screen in case I want to like send somebody a message real quick or send somebody a link. So I'll just stop screen, then I'll push it again, and then this time I'll click application window. No, Chrome tab. And then I have all these things open in Chrome. I'll just pick one and boom. Let me see what you guys can see. Yeah. That's pretty cool. So much easier than OBS. I couldn't figure any of this out on OBS. And even if I did, there's like huge it took me 20 minutes to get set up for one live stream on OBS. And this took me like 2. So DB Stupid's in Alaska. So I've been to 36 states and Alaska is not one of them. Pretty sad about that. But I will. Do people joining live stream need to be on stream? No. I mean, you mean as a member or whatever? No. Actually, that's a good question. I don't think so. I think no, you don't have to. I just send you an invite link and it opens. When you open it, it says, ready to go live. Do you want to use this camera? Do you want to use a share screen if you don't want to use the camera, and then you say, go live. It's pretty easy. It's just like Google Hangouts. Thanks, World Stalker. Great to see the Hangout replacement experienced by our community. These tests are really important and valuable. New tech companies popping up all the time. Yeah, I know. I'm the kind of tech person that I just want it to be easy. I don't want technical. I don't want any hassles. I just want like a few clicks, be going. See ya, Yankee. You need to join me. We keep talking about it. You need to I'm going to join you on a stream soon, or you're going to join me. Can you record your... Oh, that's a good question. Can you record your StreamYard session? Oh. I'm looking... I don't know. I have no idea. I was watching a tutorial, and somebody mentioned it, that you could. But I have no idea how. I don't know. Slobs, yeah. let me know. What is SD? Oh, Silver Dragons. Yeah, I'll be interested how that goes, but I'm happy with this. It's so easy. I don't have to. I don't have to do anything. So, but yeah, just to add, it says you could add 6 people, and I just send a link. It's just like Hangouts, but easier. I really like the options because I could show whatever screen, and I don't have to show like everything. Like if I want to send you a link right now, you wouldn't see me doing it, even if I was screen sharing. See ya, Yankee. Oh, I forgot. I missed a. Oh yeah, yeah. If you wanna link DB, let me know. Except for I don't know where to send it. I don't have your email. Send me, give me an email, and I'll. You could join me right now if you want. We could talk about nothing. I don't know. We could talk about your coins. So, anyways, it's pretty cool. Is this the screen? I'm. It's hard to juggle a lot of streams though. There you go. The comments don't automatically go on there. I'm stuck in the office, but here's the email to follow up with another time. All right, cool. Yeah, I should get off. It's like almost 4 in the morning. I need to roll. TB, we should do another chat sometime. I'm even farther from you now. Thailand was a 1 hour ahead of where I'm at now. So it's like 12 or 13 hours ahead of you. Oh, because your email? Okay, sure. Sure you were. Grab Stacker, have you been here the whole time? Judea's life. Go check her out. That's the fiance lady. She's mad that it's 4 in the morning and I'm not sleeping. She's my fiance, or what AKA air conditioned stealer. Turned 50 this year. Nice. I turned 33. I got too much to do. Yeah, let's plan on it, TB. We could talk about all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna find you that I'm gonna find you that nautical. Graham, you been here the whole time? What you been up to? You been lurking, man? You working? Hey, if I click this button, is there still audio, guys? Hopefully you can still hear me. Yeah, there's a huge delay. Happy birthday, DBC. Was your name always DB Stupid 69? I thought it was just. I was looking at your email. Judea's live. I need a thingy. Audio? Okay. I'm just playing with the settings. It's really easy though. Yeah, I swear, like earlier on. So Limey's channel, you were just DB stupid. Opinions. Hold on. We are basing at 1500 or we'll dip down again. My thoughts. I don't know, man. I'm not an expert, and I tend to think in the long term because I don't know, maybe I'm still young. So I think for retirement, when I would actually sell anything, it's definitely going to be higher. Everything's more expensive in 15 years. So that was the most basic, uneducated answer ever. But I don't really know. Let's hear what anybody else says, though. Hold on. Well, I wonder what DB stands for to that person. DB Cooper? I went to Vietnam in 2001. That place is crazy. It's awesome, man. 2001, though. Jeez, it was pretty wild back then. 2000, we were there, We were there like 3 months ago, and then I was there like 5 years ago. Don't be stupid. Okay, I was stupid trying to figure that out. It's pretty yeah, I love Vietnam. So cheap, so beautiful if you get out of the cities. I took Judea there like a few months ago. We did a visa run from Thailand, went to Vietnam. But I'd never been to Hanoi. Before, I'd only been to like the center and south, so Ho Chi Minh and all that. And I didn't know it was cold. So she's only been to she's only been to tropical countries. I mean, she's Filipino. She's from Paradise. She's from an island. So she never went to a cold country. And then when we went to Vietnam, it was the absolute coldest, and it was rainy, really rainy. And it was like, for us, that's just air conditioned weather, but it's still, let's say 60 something degrees, 65 maybe. So it's a little chilly, but for her, that's freezing, you know? So it was pretty hilarious. We showed up there in flip flops. So, it works better than I limit the stupid mistakes. But so yeah, it's kind of been a social experiment for me. I've been all over the world. So when I first started traveling, my first country out, it was like it's kind of mind blowing is like such a understatement. Everything you see, you're just like wide eyed, like a little kid that never seen anything. So everything you see is new and crazy and insane, and you never even seen it on TV, or you have seen it on TV and it's coming to life, and so everything is amazing. But then after 3 years and however many countries, 4 years, 5 years, you've seen it, you've done it, nothing is surprising, nothing is scary, nothing is whatever. You get desensitized. I mean, there's only so many temples and museums and national monuments and UNESCO World Heritage sites you can visit before you're like, whatever, man. Even if you're a history lover like me, you're just like, whatever. But then I started traveling with her, my fiance. I met her like over 3 years ago, and we started traveling, and I started seeing it through her eyes because we would show up in a country that I've been we went to Indonesia. It's a country I've been 100 times, and I'm like, whatever, it's just like taking a trip to Utah from Colorado for me. It's not a big deal at all. But then I see it through her eyes, and it's like temples and monkeys and Hindu architecture and crazy looking elephant god statues the size of a skyscraper, and I was like, wow, I remember when this was you know, interesting, or you know what I mean. It was like experiencing it all again. So it's hard to explain, but it's fun again for me. It was so humid when I was there. I could barely, yeah. Um, it's a different kind of, it's a different kind of heat. Like in Texas, it gets super hot, but it's like I don't know, 110 degrees in Texas is not the same as 110 degrees here in Philippines or Vietnam or something. It's it's uh it's torture. Um, but yeah, so yeah, seeing things. I mean, she's never um like she's from tiny remote island in a third world country, so you can imagine how secluded it is. I mean, they don't even have. I mean, they have Wi-Fi on her island, but not. We can't live there. It's paradise, and we can't live there because we both work online. So you can imagine how it was growing up. You know. I mean, we were just on her live chat, and she's telling me stories about her childhood, and it's hilarious. You know, like riding a caravel to school. Anyways, so she had to literally save up money, get money from her parents when she's little, and go to the big city to go to school. You know, college or trade school, whatever you call it. And that's how I met her because she was in Cebu going to nursing school. So she got herself out of I mean, imagine small town America where there's every opportunity in the world, but it's still so secluded that nobody leaves except for me. I was from small town Colorado, which is, nobody else left. None of my friends did. So imagine doing it uh, if you're her. So it was a huge deal. So she's never had variety of food. I mean, they don't have, even in Colorado, we had restaurants, you know, so you could have awesome Mexican food, Chinese food, Thai food, sushi. Every country in the world, there's a restaurant in America. We have TV. We have 1,000 channels, movies. So imagine the seclusion if you're from Philippines or a tiny any country like that. So now that we go traveling, and by the way, I'm not her sugar daddy. She has her own income. Um, but now that we go traveling, it's just like experiencing it all over again for me. You know, like she hated the food. Like she's used to rice, chicken, and fish. That's it. And when I say chicken, I mean like no flavors, just fried or barbecued chicken. So if we go to Indonesia, there's 1,000 different. It's like a spice country, you know. Or we go to Malaysia and it's super spicy. Or we go to Thailand and it's pad Thai and you know all kinds of food. It's hilarious. What's going on, coin collector? I'm sorry, we're like I never stick to topics. We were talking about coins, but I always get off topic, and it always starts talking about travel. I think Graham said something about Vietnam, and I just went off on a tyrant. Uh, I'm kind of desensitized to travel these days. I'm not, you know, I could go to the Great Wall of China and right now and be like, whatever. I've seen it all. Uh, but what I was saying is whatever. I just said a lot. She will freak when she gets to America. Yeah, she already thinks Americans are crazy. But to be honest, Philippines is really Americanized, Graham. So that I don't think America would be the biggest culture shock. That's actually last on her list of places she wants to visit. You know, she wants to visit snow, like somewhere snowy. She really wants to go to Japan, Mount Fuji or something, and Iceland. Um, I really want to take her to some crazy places though. Give her some really, really crazy culture shock that I experienced. So, you know, like Central Africa or Eastern Africa, Zanzibar, Ghana, something. Uh, I'd really like to show her Europe because there's as many countries as there are states, and almost, and they're all like just as close. You could just drive over. It's just like the states. You could just drive over borders and whatever. There's basically no borders, but the states are all the same. The countries in Europe, they're all different, even if it's right next to each other. Boom, boom, boom. Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, all those countries in the size of like New York City. They're all completely different architecture, languages, everything. So every country in Europe has really cool stuff to see. So I really want to take her there sometime. Yeah, America. We were actually my parents want me to buy this land in the U.S. and we almost did as an investment, but we just don't want to live in the U.S. I mean, there's some, like warm places we would go, like Hawaii, Florida, but where my parents live is Montana, and we wouldn't even want to be there half the year. It's too cold for us. So, but to be honest, I'm acting like she's so secluded, but she's seen more countries. She's seen more of the world than 90% of Americans, even rich ones. So, I mean, my family is rich as what, and they don't even have passports. So she's still seen more of the world than most people, like 7 or 8 countries now. The problem is her getting visas. It's easy for me to show up in Europe or South America, but she needs a damn visa. Are you from Idaho, Graham? I've been to Idaho. I actually like it. But as a younger dude, I didn't like it. I needed the thanks. I needed the excitement, and there wasn't that much. But now that I'm older, I like the quiet and the outdoors. I mean, I grew up in the outdoors, Colorado, but I appreciate it now a lot more than I do. I would really, really like. I don't know if you're from. Oh, you are from Idaho. One of my I don't want to say bucket list, but something I really want to do is go sturgeon fishing on the Snake River in Idaho. Damn, that's cold. I used to be really into fishing because I'm from Colorado, and I would read about this huge sturgeon in Idaho on the Snake. What's going on, Kellen? Kellen L. How are you? Where are you? Donald, what part of New Mexico are you from? I've only been to like Albuquerque, Roswell, I've actually been to well, I cannot even tell you the names, but I stayed a few days in the mountains of New Mexico, and before I was there, I didn't even know they existed. I thought New Mexico was all deserty, like Albuquerque. But I went up to these mountains and stayed like a week with friends, and it was beautiful. I was so surprised. Good place to go with family, and yeah, the sturgeon fishing is insane. Yeah, I'm a different mindset now. I'm way more, dude. The traveling I used to do, like I hitchhiked all Europe. I hitchhiked all Eastern and Southern Africa by myself. I mean, I think you've seen my my podcast videos, but I can't do that stuff now. I would die. So now I'm way more slow, and I used to be really into fishing though. I actually took when I was hitchhiking Africa, I didn't carry much, but I did carry a fishing pole. I had one of those soft cases and the fishing pole breaks in half. I actually I carried that damn thing around freaking Africa. Such a pain in the ass. but all I wanted to do was fish for tiger fish, tiger, what are they called? Tiger, not muskies, but those giant tiger fish that you see on um, those fishing shows. I wanted to fish for those in the Zambezi River, and I did. I didn't catch anything, but at least I got to fish in the Zambezi River in Zambia. And then I ocean fished in Mozambique when I reached the coast. I'll always remember that. But dude, carrying the freaking fishing pole around Africa when you're trying to hitchhike is not that fun. It looks like a weapon also. I got a lot of doing good in boring Pennsylvania. I was just saying I need to visit more of the U.S. I've never been to most of the eastern states, including Pennsylvania. Seattle is beautiful. Colorado's my favorite state. And then it's a tie with Hawaii and Washington. Washington's reminds me of a lot of Colorado, but it has the ocean. And you got was Washington where DB Cooper was, or was that Oregon? Santa Fe area, 7,000 feet. Santa Fe. I don't think that's where I stayed, but it might have been. Is that? I think that's still the deserty. 7,000 is pretty high though. Where I'm from in Colorado, it's like 7,000 to 8,000, but you drive for an hour. Like we're literally, the mountain is looking down on us. We're kind of in the canyon, and you drive through the switchbacks for an hour, and you're at. It goes to 14. You know, we got Pikes Peak, 14,000 feet, but average is like 11,000. What does it say? Did you catch anything in Africa? Whew, not really. In Lake Malawi, Graham, have you ever heard of African cichlids that are in all the fish tanks? They're like the ones that glow in the dark, basically. That's the only fish I ever caught. That's in Lake Malawi. Those African cichlids are only 2 lakes in the entire world, and it's Lake Malawi and Victoria Lake, which is connected by the same river or something. I did catch those, but they're only like 6 inches. So I didn't catch the monsters that I was trying to catch. Like I watched, have you ever seen River Monsters on TV? That show? That dude went to Africa and he fished the Zambezi River and the Congo and caught these huge tiger fish, tiger something, tiger gar. I don't know what they were called. So I saw that right before I went to Africa. So I brought my fishing pole. I was like, hell yeah. Let me see this. How long since you've been in Seattle? Oh, dude. I haven't even been in the States in 10 years, so I don't know. 10 years. I've hit every state except for Washington, Maine, Alaska, and Hawaii. Well, Maine is pretty damn close to you. That's surprising. Alaska and Hawaii, that's understandable. Washington is beautiful. I really like, I mean, it's kind of liberal, but it's kind of, so is Colorado. I haven't been, out of those, I haven't been to Alaska or Maine. I really want to do a Canada and US road trip, including Alaska. It'd be cool to go to all 50 states. I will, when my girl can get the visa. Yeah, I miss Washington, but not good to raise a kid. It was a blast being there in the teens and 20s. Oh, you're in Idaho now, right? There's a river. I remember there's a riverboat manufacturer in Idaho. I can't remember the town. It's in the far south. But we drove all the way from Colorado once to buy a riverboat, one of those shallow aluminum boats in Idaho. It was pretty cool. But Idaho is close to my parents. My parents live in western Montana, and it's technically pretty close to you. Yeah. You see them, I guarantee you've seen them, Graham, in aquariums. And I was catching those. I had a little guide on Lake Malawi. I got a little guide in a wooden canoe, and he took me out. They never even seen a nice fishing pole like that. My guide had like a wooden, it was like Tom Sawyer, man. And every time I caught a cichlid, I was gonna put it back. He was like, no, 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 and he would whistle really loud, and then he would throw the fish in the air, and these African eagles, would fly out and almost catch them, and they would grab them off the air, off the water. It was awesome. Killed a lot of fish, but we fed these eagles. Downtown Seattle at night is like, really? Shit. I don't want to ask what part of Alaska you're from, but it's pretty high on my bucket. I don't want to call it bucket list, but I'll definitely be there one day. Maybe not to live because I can't take the cold, but I'd love to have property there. You guys, can you hear me? I got this famous Philippines Wi-Fi. I'm surprised it went this long without dying. Actually, um, that's kind of cool. It went completely offline, and then but StreamYard kept you guys on, and then it just turned me back on. It's kind of cool. Anyways, yeah, I know, Judea. It told me I was off. Totally went off. Anyways, what was I saying, Graham? Yeah, we were throwing those fish in the air, and the eagles were grabbing them. It's hilarious. And we saw like Madonna was there like 3 years before that and adopted a bunch of kids in Malawi. And so everybody worshipped Obama and Madonna there. All the shops were called Obama Grill or Obama Restaurant or Madonna Inn. It was hilarious. A lot of cool stories in Africa. We didn't stop in Seattle. We don't stop in Seattle. Hold on. We don't stop in Seattle anymore. My kids don't like being around the mess. Bunch of people shuffling around like. Is it that sucks. That's freaking sweet. I'd love to see the Eagles do that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was like Tom Sawyer where they rowed me out in a little tiny wooden raft canoe thing. And then while I was fishing, they'd have like a string tied to their foot, just like Huckleberry Finn. Yeah. The lighting is weird, huh? That's where your name came from? Graham, Oregon? Graham? I thought you were just like graham crackers. My parents used to drop me off at a skate rink by myself when I was 10 with the 20, and I would skate all day and play video games. Yeah, me too. In Colorado, Grand Junction, we had a place called the Rainbow Roller Rink. It was like a babysitter because they would just drop us off and everybody had to skate in the same direction in a circle. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know Seattle very well. I've only had layovers there and, day trips. Are you off grid now, DB? Or are you like in the cities or what? My parents are in Montana now. After I left, they retired and went to Montana. They're like totally off grid, solar panels and water wells and stuff. It's pretty cool. Heroin addicts. What about Oregon? Portland's supposed to be really nice still. I haven't been to. I need to go more places. 14K. That's still bigger than where I grew up. My where I grew up had 3K, and but there was like a neighboring city that had 100K. If you drove like 20 minutes. Portland's weird. Are you in Boise? I'd love to do. My hope for next year is get an RV. As long as my girl can get a visa, I'd like to get an RV and hit up all the coin shows that I've been missing all these years. You don't find these awesome coin shows that you guys got in the rest of the world, even Europe. I mean, there's some in Hong Kong and Singapore, but you guys got like weekly coin shows in the US. South of Boise, but 15 minutes. That's probably where I can't remember the little town I went where there's an aluminum boat manufacturer for river boats. You know, those little shallow hull ones. We drove all the way from Colorado to get one. Kuna? Not really familiar. I know Idaho has some awesome elk hunting, deer hunting, just like Wyoming and Montana, Colorado. The Rockies. Where else have you gone besides Vietnam, Graham? Really? Kellen? Yeah, I've been to a lot of coin shows in the US and There's some really, you could get some really cheap ones, especially in the South. Maybe it's just coincidence or what I've seen, but in the South, the South states, coin collecting is huge. I mean, I went to a coin show in Atlanta, and it was all like Confederate stuff. Am I back? I think I'm back. Northern New Mexico's in the Rockies. Yep. Um, Donald, have you been to Durango? That's really close to where I'm from, and then we would cross the border into New Mexico. So beautiful there. Kellen, there are only 2 coin shows a year in Albuquerque. Yeah, but that's a lot. Coin shows, they have one like once a year in the whole Asian continent here. I'm not a collector, just after silver. You don't really need coin shows if you're just after silver, huh? You just need coin shops. You can always get spot price silver for that. You haven't been to Durango? Dude, the southern part of Colorado where it's almost New Mexico is so beautiful. Really remote in the mountains, mountain passes and stuff. Durango, really beautiful. I did a Route 66 trip through New Mexico. Went and saw Roswell. There's no coin shops in. Well, I don't know if you're in Philadelphia. Jesus. How are you sure? How is there no coin shops in Philadelphia or wherever you're at, Pennsylvania? There's even like 3 coin shops in Bozeman, Montana, which is the closest city to my parents. It's still not that close, but still. What's the TV area? It's in your TV area. Yeah, and I was just in Thailand. I thought I was going to be able to find a lot more coins and numismatics and notes, but nobody's a collector there. Nobody gives a shit. It's all about tourism. That's the entire economy. Nobody. But here in Philippines, there's a ton of collectors. It's really easy to find stuff. I don't know if you guys are into numismatics. I should show you some of my notes. I really like World War II notes, guerrilla fighter communities. They made a lot of cool notes. So it's easy to find some valuable rarities here. We have a lot of coin shows here in Idaho. I got 8 different LC. Yeah, that's sweet. TV coverage. So you get like Durango News. Antique dealers are only places here that sell coins. What? You must be from a really small city, Kellen. So guys, if my Wi-Fi goes out again, sorry. It's like monsoon season right now, and I'm on the shore. I'm on the coast of an island, so it's like even my electricity goes out. It never goes out for more than like 20 minutes, but still can't guarantee it anymore. Graham said he'd been to China on layovers, I think. Where is it? Make sure you let me know when you get back in the States. I'll show you around. It's going to be a while, but we're planning some road trips. I'd really like to, I really want to go. About 2 more weeks, we'll be welcoming the world. What do you mean? 2 more weeks and we'll be welcoming the world. What do you mean? I don't know what you're meaning. Our biggest city, Albuquerque, is actually a small city. Is it small? We have a pawn shop here. I feel like a criminal just going in the place. No deals or anything. Just Morgan's for $40. He buys for 50% of spot on silver. Yeah, I never buy. And usually pawn shops, they just sell everything, so they're not coin experts, so they couldn't really tell you. Like, if you go into a real coin shop, they could tell you, oh, this is fake, this is real. They could instantly know. Pawn shop guys don't know. Albuquerque is just over 500,000. That's pretty small for a capital, huh? It's freaking huge compared to where I grew up. But Little League World Series is held here. Oh, okay. I was born on the opening day of baseball season, April 7th. So my parents always remind me. But I haven't seen. Weirdly, basketball is really popular in Philippines. I have no idea why. I can't think of any other country where, besides the U.S., that basketball is popular. I mean, it's way more popular. They don't have a football team. I can't think of anything else that's more popular as a sport than basketball. Maybe boxing, only because of Manny Pacquiao. They worship Manny Pacquiao. But even then, that's just Manny Pacquiao. They don't, there's not a bunch of boxing schools, but there is basketball. Like if you go to South America, Central America, but in Philippines, it's basketball courts. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Graham. You told me that the other day. As long as you know that it's real, um, you know, if you can find some good stuff. I'm sure graded coins, you could tell if it's real. But me, I'm really bad at it. I've bought some fake Morgans before. They look pretty damn good to me, but turned out to be fake. But I got friends that are like, they could tell instantly, even on a Facebook photo, that a coin is fake. It's annoying. I have no idea how they do it. My Wi-Fi keeps flickering. Oh man, guys. Wait. Proof ASE. You want another one, Graham? I got a 1986 PF 69 American Silver Eagle. It was really cheap, so I got it. And I also have a 2016 MS70 Silver Eagle. I don't really want them. I thought I was going to collect American Silver Eagles, but that was when I was stupid. They're not, those are just bullion, you know? Here the guy's just taking stuff out of the system. He has the Morgans out there in case an idiot walks in and wants to buy one. He stacks it. Guy's dirty. He probably cleans them too then. You'll email me? Yeah, if you like those, here's my email. What is my email? Is that even my email? Hold on. Art of Scuba Diving dot Art of Scuba Diving. Yeah, I spelled it right. Yeah, if you like Silver Eagles, or graded ones, I can't stand. I'm tired of Silver Eagles, but I don't collect. You know me. I don't collect bullion. I'm actually. Do you guys know Gold Addict YouTube channel? He just did huge full stack videos. I just did a bunch of trades with him. He wants more bullion and I want less bullion. So we did some expensive trades. What did I get? I got 2 Proof 70 2017 Nauticals from him. Let me look at my Instagram. I can show you guys what I got. I posted a couple there. Remind me in a second to turn on my screen share. I hope my Wi-Fi didn't just go out because it's being really slow. Oh, that's not my Instagram. Hold on. What is my Instagram? There's my Instagram. Let me go back to screen share. Application. No. Chrome. Instagram. Let me see. Where's that nautical? Oh, here. I got these in the trade. Proof 70 and Proof 70 reverse proof 2017 Isle of Man Angels. How do you like that? I don't know. It's a small photo, but that sucks, DB. There are a few here around like that. Yeah. What? How do you like these ones, DB and Donald, and Graham? It's freaking beautiful, huh? Let's see what else I got. Oh, I got these in the trade. 2000. Oh no, I didn't. This is my 2018. I got 2017s from him. But look at that. Proof 70 Nauticals. I also have all the MS70 Nauticals, but I gotta go back to the comments. Hold on. Freaking beauties, man. Look at this one, Graham. I got the Air one. Perth. They actually acknowledged the Perth Mint errors. So now I have the 2018, 19, and the 2019 Air with the tree trunk thingy. I like the Isle of Man stuff, but I'm just stacking for weight until I get my hedge. Then I might pick up the hobby. Yeah. Well, it's not a hobby for me. These are long-term investments. They appreciate way more than the price of silver does. I mean, you want an example right here. This is my MS70 Germania. I got it for like $80. All right, let's see. And that's the first release, by the way. Let's go here to eBay. MS70 Germania. You guys can't see my screen. Wow, $300. Let me show you my screen real quick. I gotta switch this thingy so you can see my screen. Yeah, I'll just show my entire screen. Screw it. All right. Where'd it go? Right here. Look, I got mine for $80. Like 5 months ago, and now look, cheapest one on eBay is $200, and it's not even a first release like mine. See that? 200, 200, 200, 300, 300. First release, $300. So yeah, this is not a hobby for me. Let's see what else I got on here that appreciates a lot. I mean, this dog. I got the MS70 dog. Oh, this is the proof though. But I got the MS70 dog as well for about $65, and right now it's going for $100, and that's less than 3 months. So imagine 15 years. I'm holding on to these. I only get series like this. This is my best example. This is the MS70 Rooster. I got them graded myself. I got 10 of these for about $90 each. The MS70 2017 Rwanda Rooster. And yeah, I paid about $90. Let's just say $100. And right now you can't find them on eBay for less than $300. I mean, and that's less than 2 years. And this is a really popular series. So, I'm going for series that appreciate every year, that are really popular, that collectors are going to want. But I mean, I've already tripled my money just on these one coin. Check this out. This is from a leper colony in Philippines from the 1930s when the U.S. owned the Philippines. They set up a leper colony, and then they made their own currency in that country. I really hope you guys can see my screen. Let me see. What, the Emu Air is so cool. What are they going for? About $300 for the MS70. I got mine for $200. Nice score. What do the non-air coins go for? Are you talking about the dogs? What? Oh, the non-air 70s. Let me look. I got them, but I can't remember what I paid. MS70 Emu. I bet it's like $90. Yeah, 89. I think that's what I paid for mine. There's the proof. No, that's not even the proof. Oh, that's the first strike. Yeah, about $80 for the 2018s. 2019. Here's the Air one, $200 on MCM. They have the Air first strikes, first day of issue, $300 already, and they're not even a year old. Shit, they're not even half a year old. So if you got these out of the gate like I did, you got huge profits already. And imagine, I'm not a flipper. I'm holding on to these for the next 15 years, and I'll get one every year until they stop the series. But for example, I have all koalas. I have all year of koalas, and they appreciate too. But if you have the entire series, I have the entire series from 2007 to now in MS70. So, oh, there's my 2000. What is this? Oh, this is my non-air one, and I also have the 2018. Let's see. Oh, there's my 2007 koala. I mean, that thing is. I probably got this for $80, and it's probably triple the price right now. So imagine in 15 years, especially. I talked to Perth Mint, and they said they're going to continue koalas forever. So imagine I have all from 2017 or 2007 to 2035. That's in MS70. That's going to be huge money, way more than I paid. There's what year is that? 18. There's my MS70 dog. I love the Rwanda series. Yeah, man. Hell of an investment. Yeah, I can't say enough about them, you know. Silver Stacker's giving me shit, but I tripled my money on one coin in less than 1 year. What did the price of silver do? The price of silver went up like $1 in that year, maybe $2 in 2 years. Yeah, I'm obsessed with the Rwandas just because I made so much profit on those ones, and luckily I didn't sell them. I kept. I'm keeping every one of every year, so I have the rooster, the dog, and I'm waiting for the pig to come out. The emu penis coin, yep. Even if you don't like the design, it's an air coin. All you have to do is look at the dragon dragon and phoenix. The thing's like $300 right now. I just saw one on eBay for $350 for MS70. I gave him a really low offer and he just ignored it. I offered him 150 and he ignored it. So the air coins, they do pretty good. And Perth told me there's about 4,000 of those emu airs, and I don't know what fraction of those got an MS70. Leveraging my knowledge. My knowledge is just from my short experience, last few years, like trial and error, you know? Not many people go to school for this kind of thing, but it's just trial and error for me. I don't have years of experience or anything. I mean, 3 years or 4 maybe, but I'm just kind of going off experience. It's kind of like my other business. I throw mud at the wall. Whatever sticks, I run with it. So I made a lot. I figured out a lot of what coins don't work, what coins do work. I really like the nauticals. Those are Rwanda. I got a lot of notes too. You can't see my screen again. Whatever. But yeah, I really got to go to sleep. It's like 4:30 a.m. now. I've been on since. Oh, I've only been on 3 hours, but still, I was on Silver Limey stream for 2 hours before that. So, all right, guys. Donald. So we got New Mexico, Pennsylvania, Alaska, and Idaho. Talking to the Philippines. This is an awesome era to live in. Era. So, you guys, I gotta go. I love you guys. This is awesome community. I could never, any of my real life friends and fiance could never talk about this shit. Her eyes would glaze over if I started talking about coins or Rwanda roosters or any of that shit. So it's awesome to have this community. All right. Talk soon, Graham, DB, Donald, Kellen, if you're still here. I will figure out right now how to freaking end this live stream, and then I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Limey stream, where I'll do another one. Thanks, Kellen. See you.